Look, this isn't a new idea. There are hundreds of videos like this on YouTube, and you've probably heard this many times, okay? This isn't clickbait. I'm not here to preach to you. I actually like using my phone. It's a great device. I probably take way more photos with it than I do with any of my cameras. So what am I talking about? Look, this phone is incredible, yeah? It's convenient, it's powerful. I've always got it on me, and you know, honestly, it takes better photos than most of my cameras. Yeah, it never feels like photography. When I use my phone, it's usually because I think, I'll just grab one, or I need to take that photo for eBay or Vinted or Facebook, or I'll grab a photo when I'm out walking, or I'll grab one on a night out perhaps, or maybe at a gig or a football match, somewhere where perhaps you can't really take a camera. And you know, let's face it, those places when maybe I didn't plan to take a camera, but wouldn't have minded having one with me. That's what phones are brilliant for. You know, they're there for the convenience, but also they're there to capture those moments that happen to you. You know, they're there to capture those memories. You're not out planning. You're not looking for the perfect light and composition. You're not asking, "Ooh, why does this photo matter?" You're just reacting, and that's absolutely fine. Look, phones are perfect for documentation, for capturing those unplanned moments, for proof that you were there, or quick memories. They remove the friction. They make it easy. But I think that might be the problem. Friction is perhaps where the intention lives. When I pick up a camera, even a small one, I didn't just grab it. I decided, I chose it. I selected that camera, but I made a decision that I was going to go out and take photographs, and I was going to walk a bit slower, perhaps look a little bit more closely, and pay a bit more attention to what I can see every time I push this little button on the top. The camera hasn't magically made me any better. It's just made me more intentional. So this isn't a camera versus phone debate. This isn't about features and functions and dynamic range and megapixels. This is about mindset. Phones are for capturing moments that happen to you. Cameras are for when you decide to go out and look for them. So my phone will always be my backup. It will always be with me in my pocket. It will be convenient. Sometimes it's the only thing I can use. Sometimes, honestly, it gets the shot better than this. But when I want to do photography, when I want to be deliberate, when I want to make the effort, when I want to see properly, I don't reach for my phone.